Howdy! The PSD Podcast Network is fully independent and supported by you guys. If you like what we do, share your favorite shows around, give us a rating, hype the video if you're watching on YouTube, and give us a follow. Little stuff like that helps way more than you think. And if you want to support us financially, check out the description for a link to our Patreon where you can grab the commentary track for this episode or give us a tip through our coffee tip jar. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Pondering Spooky Tapes.
In the deepest and darkest of woods, where not even the light of the moon can penetrate, two vile creatures indulge in dark delights and have conquered their comrades into capitulation. Now they wander these lands watching scary cinema, and there's a good chance you're next. Mandalore and Billy invite you to ponder some spooky tapes. Welcome back to Pondering Spooky Tapes. Today we're looking at a movie that makes you choose or die.
I didn't read the tagline. Fuck the 80s. Fuck the 80s.
Fuck the 80s.
Fuck the 80s.
You know, in the 80s...
Fuck the 80s.
Fuck the 80s!
It was refreshing to have a movie on Netflix that said fuck the 80s instead of oh fuck the 80s.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck the 80s. But like Mandy said in the commentary, I was saying there should be a big computer that says 80s just like hyenas join the pack.
Yeah, one computer looked like the hyenas computer.
That should be the tagline of this fucking movie. Join the pack. Choose or die 2022.
Pack movie.
There were rats in it. Join the rat pack.
Join the rat pack.
Pack movie?
This is a movie that was originally planned as a Quibi original. And for those who don't know, Quibi, the death of Quibi. What a thing. What a thing of beauty. Quibi was supposed to be this short form streaming platform on phones. Like something like the current thing they're doing with TikTok movies and stuff, where it's like 5-minute shorts of an episode of like a higher quality than, you know, somebody showing you their skincare routine or whatever.
Nightmare app blunt rotation be like Quibi, Sora AI, and Jeremy Renner app.
Unfortunately, the Jeremy Renner app doesn't exist, and unfortunately, even more, Quibi doesn't exist. I think they died in 2020, and when they died, the rights for a lot of the stuff that they were going to actually put into production went out like to other production companies, and Netflix picked this specific movie up. This was a script written for a short form fucking TV platform made into a Netflix original horror movie.
And it almost seems like disconnected 5-minute scenes of
that
gamer horror.
Is exactly what it feels like. It's so fucking, the pacing is weird. It's so strange to watch this movie.
Also, just a fact check from the commentary. Quibi is 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Quibi is 10 minutes.
The Quibi is 10 minutes.
Yeah, I knew it was like longer than like a minute. It wasn't like 60-second clips. I knew it was like 5 to 10 minute like clips of movies and TV shows.
But you can kind of tell as you watch the movie, like it feels like there's a weird disconnect between scenes.
It has breaks.
It does. Sometimes you're watching like a scene, and the scene is like, "Are you afraid of the dark?" Then you watch another scene, and it's Return to Silent Hill. Then you watch another one, and it's like Breaking Dad, but mom.
So I was gonna say it's basically just there's
we need to talk about
there's
the
a gaming
plot,
computer that curses you, but every time someone gets cursed by the computer, it goes, "Come back tomorrow for more terror." And I think the intention was literal, like you would watch it, and then a new episode would come out the next day. So like you would actually watch it in 10-minute chunks.
Oh, it totally makes sense.
Yeah, like come back tomorrow for more terror. It's like, ooh, I can't wait to see what I almost call it the Quibi. What the cursor is going to do tomorrow.
What the Quibster is going to do.
There's a haunted video game. It's on a cassette. A guy who fucking loves the 80s. He loves the 80s so goddamn much. He's got like Freddy Krueger on the wall.
Loves the 80s, hates his wife.
Hates his wife. The wife's like, why is my stupid idiot chud son not know about the 80s? Why is my stupid idiot chud husband in the 80s cave?
He's such a fucking idiot. He likes Gary Newman or some shit.
Fuck is Barry Newman anyway?
Gary Newman.
Good casting on the husband, I think, because he does look like that kind of guy who's like, I have a Sega Genesis. Have you even heard of a Sega Genesis before? I bet not.
He would go to Comic-Con and just exclusively spend his time trying to find the rarest, crispest fucking Funko you've ever seen.
I think more so he's the guy who goes to like the vintage video game booth where they have all the PSA graded ones and says, I have that, but in higher quality. I don't know about you, but I also own that one.
Is that a type of guy? Are you creating a guy, or is that a type of guy?
No, if I created a guy, he'd be married to another guy.
That's true, and we don't want to...
No, I worked at GameStop
It's not Pride Month anymore. Grow up. We're not marrying men anymore.
Working at GameStop for years, it's the exact kind of 40 to 50-year-old dude walks in, they go to the GameStop for one reason and one reason alone. Their family doesn't talk to them. Their wife doesn't fucking like to talk to them. Their kids don't fucking love them. But they go to the GameStop so they can talk to the GameStop employee about like have you heard about the Sega Genesis? I just picked one up recently at a yard sale and it's in great condition. I'm going to be fixing it over the weekend. Have you heard of the Sega Master System? Very cool. That is the type of guy.
Literally this guy.
It is 100%
exactly
this guy.
What this guy is.
Have you heard of mayhaps the Master System? I have Sonic the Hedgehog, and no, you can't play it. It is a fixture in my home. It is wonderful. My kids all love it, and they love me.
I have come to ask you endless questions that I already know the answer to.
Yeah, like I had an employee, a guy who worked at GameStop for a while, Travis. I loved him, even though he was that kind of guy, because he had the entire collection of the 100% every single PS Vita game ever released. He had all of them, and he was obsessed with them.
All 15 of them?
He had every single PS Vita game. He was making it his life's goal to make sure he owned all of them. He had shelves of Vita games. He had every single one.
Shelves?
There was enough to fill shelves.
Vita means life.
Vita means life, dude, and he was obsessed with
Vita means life,
Vita.
and that guy was living.
I can't be mean to him because he would go around my town with a bunch of surly dads and hit up garage sales to pick up any vintage games, and he did give me a copy of Digimon World 2.
Surly?
Yeah, his surly dad brigade.
Surly really is it's your current word.
I always explain this like this, though, is he has a group of surly dads that he goes around my town with to collect vintage video games for people who don't know the value of them. Like, it's
real.
And that's what this guy is. He would be in the surly dad gamer group.
At the start, though, Cursor, the cursed video game from this movie actually doesn't look so bad. I was on board for it.
I was wondering if they were going to go all Zort, or if they were going to, like, when they got to the Mom Rat rooms, the Mom Rat Mario, I was wondering if they were going to just keep doing only text. But I was glad that it diversified a little bit outside of text.
It did this. Yeah, but I at first it looks pretty good. It looks pretty decent. You know, the game asks him, "You want another beer?" And you know what?
Gives him a beer.
The game operates a fucking beer for the boy. I think he just goes fucking, oh, nice.
I love that the beer has "look behind you" written on it. And then he looks behind him, and then it says "fooled ya." And I was like, that's such a phenomenal fucking bit.
Spooked ya.
I got you. Scary movie ass bit. Literally scary movie ass
Widow's
bit.
Bay ass bit. They do that bit in Widow's Bay, Billy.
Yeah, but they also do that bit in the newest Scary Movie, which I have seen with my own two eyes. So,
well, in Widow's Bay, they do it better. They do it a lot better.
Of
in Widow's
course, they do it better. Widow's Bay is actually good, and the newest Scary Movie is the worst thing I've ever seen.
We can't be bringing Scary Movie into the house. I can't.
I really don't want to bring it up.
You brought it up.
I don't want to bring it up longer than I have to. You're making me talk about it longer than I have to.
Can we talk about the really cool bit in Widow's Bay, at least, where he's in the haunted hotel and then he goes down to look at the board games, and it's "Don't Anger Daddy." There's one that just is called Teeth. He opens it up. There's a pair of pliers inside. And then he opens up the one that says "Run Away" or something, and it's just cards that say "Not yet, not yet, not yet. Run."
Widow's, dude, what a good fucking
Apple TV.
Genuinely, funny. I think it's the first like proper horror comedy and not comedy horror. You know,
I think it only suffers because the first episode is a bit slow, but by the third episode, it's like, you got scratched by the sea hag. How does she kill you? She sits on your face until you fucking die. Oh shit.
No, I don't want to be sat on. So fucking, it's really funny. It's fantastic.
Anyway, Choose or Die. Yes. I think we had maybe an energy problem watching this movie, where I do feel like this is the movie that this is it's a stereotypical Netflix movie outside of the pacing issues, where you have haunted video game, the dude, our 40 to 60-year-old 80s love guy, our hyenas man, our Pac-Man. Pac-Man, because he joins the pack, and Pac-Man is an 80s thing. There we go, Pac-Man.
Oh my god.
So we have Pac-Man, and Pac-Man, the game gives him a reprieve and tells him to make copies of the game cassette. So he sends him out. Our main character,
Yeah.
What's her name?
brother die girl,
Kayla.
Kaylee.
There you go.
How could you forget Kayla? You hear her brother go Kayla the entire fucking movie. One of the recurring fucking jump scares is just the little brother, the dead brother, because of course she has a dead little brother.
Was that the brother's name?
Riley. Yeah.
Riley.
He keeps
Was it Riley
going,
or Ricky?
Oh, Ricky.
Oh, it's
Ricky.
Ricky the rat. That's right. It's Ricky. Oh, dude.
you have main character who has like fucking GameStop boyfriend.
She wants to be a junior programmer.
Yeah, she wants to fucking programming epic,
Yeah.
true. But she works at like a window washing, like a big building as a maid or something.
I think she's
They
just a
just
cleaner.
clean a big empty building.
They clean a big empty room. There's a big empty room in this,
A
like
big
3 times.
empty. It's already clean too. Like they don't have to show up every night. The place is
It
spotless.
looks like they make computer chips. It's like a parking garage.
She was like, "Oh, I don't care as long as they pay me."
Yeah.
It was a good excuse.
I guess she gets the game. There's Isaac too. Don't forget about Isaac. I was looking the entire time at his what is this store called? Bite Me. She has a boyfriend. It got really confusing. We couldn't. I don't think any of us could tell if they were dating or just friends.
No, they definitely were not dating. I 100% they were not dating.
It's like, this is our song. But that's all the stake I put
It
in
was just, I think it's less that, it's more the fact that he was weird about it and it made her uncomfortable, I think.
Probably.
It was just like the friend zone.
He was the Bartcore gentleman. He was a
hardcore gentleman.
He was making like a lizard scaly on his computer and going, "This is totally you. This is totally you. I'm putting you in my fucking awesome game. This is totally
oh god,
you."
right there. Oh my god, the yassified version of her. So weird.
Oh, yeah.
So creepy.
The scalified version of her going in his awesome game.
His awesome game where you will get punished if you cheat.
God, how does she get the game? Did she just find it? Is that like the?
I don't remember.
It was in
It was
Isaac. It was in Isaac's shop.
It was in Isaac's shop, and I don't know how he got it to begin with, but he had it.
Yeah, it's just
I mean, I get that part's not important. The real important bit is the fact that she starts fucking, like, what's the word for it? Unpacking it on her modern computer. She just takes this old ass video game, unpacks it on her computer while she's just out and about in a diner, and that leads us to the, I mean, I guess second curse scene.
Yeah, the game essentially choose or die. It makes you do horrible things to other people or yourself, and you have
it's more other people. I don't know how
I don't understand how
often does it make you do a terrible thing to you?
It's a really confused. I think this is a part of the problem with the confusion of the fucking game, because there's no goddamn fucking rules to what it is, except for whoever fucking finishes the game, if you curse other people with it, it heals you and fixes your life. You have a later segment that explains, like, one of the developers put scary code on a thing, and he makes a guy in a room eat his fucking arm, right? Yeah. It's really confusing because, like, at first with Kayla and with the 80s guy, or Pac-Man, it gives the Pac-Man a beer and it gives Kayla a fucking coffee, and then immediately starts torturing Pac-Man's family by ear or flesh.
Coffee or cake.
Ear or tongue, flesh or hand, flesh or eye. And so you just have like it just goes right into the bit where the coffee or cake while Kayla's in the diner, and then glass, cleanup or...
No, do you want to take a break?
Oh, do you want to take a break?
Do you want to take a break? So fucking absolutely moron. Stupid. I hate this bit. It's so dumb. Do you want to take a break? And then she's like super tired. She's like, oh man, I could really go for a break right now.
Want a break from the ads?
Want a break from the ads? And then waitress starts glassing the floor with a bunch of mugs.
Fucking throwing. It's so dumb, man.
I like vibes-based horror. I really do. It's one of my favorite things. But if you're establishing rules... and then so video game horror is one of those things for me where the entire time, and I'm not trying to walk into the Simpsons laboratory or anything. The movie doesn't need logic. I know I am.
Already in.
You're setting and establishing rules. You're trying to set and establish rules, and then you're just not following any of them.
I get what you mean, though. The thing is, whenever horror wants to do video game or just any game, the thing is, games are just sets of rules.
Yeah,
and so there's no fucking rules. It's just there's demon in the fucking chip.
Exactly.
And then the
game is cheating. God damn it!
It's not cheating. It's a toddler on methamphetamine.
They just shouldn't make video game horror movies. They just shouldn't. It never turns out right.
Has it? What other ones are there? There's Stay Alive.
Well, if you're gonna just do the video game is fucking haunted, here's a set of fucking rules, follow the rules or you fucking die. And the rules are choose or die, but there's not really choices. It's just fucking horrible nightmare things happen.
Armor leg.
Well, armor leg. Like, think about the guy who was the computer scream. There would be no way for him to fucking win the game. He would bleed out after eating his arm, right? So, like, why does Kayla get these established rules?
But he's not the one playing the game. He's not the cursor.
No, but he is. The guy in the computer is playing the game. That's the problem.
No, he's not. He's not playing the game. He's getting cursed.
No,
he's getting cursed by the other guy.
I'm talking about when they put the Betamax later in the TV, and he has that guy in the room, and the developer is talking about it.
Yeah, but he's not the one playing the game.
I'm cursing
Wait, is he playing the game?
But yes, he was playing the game.
Because he was getting Wow, holy shit. I just realized how absolutely fucking nonsense this movie is.
Yes, you understand the problem. That guy was playing the fucking game like Kayla was.
Sense.
For no reason. All of Kayla's shit. This is my problem with the established rules. Is it doesn't matter. Kayla's playing the same as the 80s guy.
I thought she was the one that was the cursor. I thought she was the cursor, but apparently not.
It was the video game developer guy the whole time, because at the end when he's at his Kismet company, his company's named fucking Kismet.
That's what
he's like, you beat my game. Who are you going to curse next? This is my problem with the movie, and this is why I got fucking goog nuked by the last 20 minutes in commentary. I was just trying to figure out things to say because I was just trying to wrap my head around any kind of semblance or foundational logic when there wasn't any in a non-fun way.
Wow.
I was losing my fucking mind.
I'm kind of fucking flabbergasted because in my head, I thought I understood the movie, but it's like, it's told in such a fucked up way.
There's no understanding it. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit.
It's
all bullshit. And not in a fun way. It's not like David Lynch just, here's dreams, babe. There's no through line. It's just haunted video game, make up whatever the fuck we want. It is literally playing a tabletop game with your friend's friend who is the DM and says, so, you found the sacred sword, huh? Will you stab yourself with it? Roll a d20.
I had seen this movie before and did not realize that until like 45 minutes in. Because I went, oh wow, I retained nothing from this movie.
You realized during Rat moment.
Yes, when I had Rat moment.
Amazing scene. I love that scene. Beautiful. Amazing.
For glass eating, I at least thought I think I've seen this before, but it was so generic I wasn't entirely sure. Then I went, I have
eating
seen
glass.
This.
Eating glass in current year, I'm sorry, but it's so passe.
Eating glass and you try to stop it, so the game decides to Golden Freddy an old Asian man to stop you.
Oh yeah, it did do that.
I love anytime anybody would get digitized in real life by the fucking video game. There were
cool visuals.
Absolute
the
funny
visuals were so cool at times. The director of cinematography did an amazing job.
Some of these shots are actually fucking gorgeous, really good. I think the direction, not bad at all. The thing is, it's...
What about Steven Seagal? What about Landlord Seagal or Hall Monitor Seagal?
Lance.
But I don't...
Lance, the drug dealer who wants to abuse her mom and her.
I don't think it's the director's fault. I think he was just kind of fucked.
I think
this was made to be 10-minute shorts.
Exactly. It was made to be 10-minute shorts. Then he was told by Netflix to make it work. He was fucked over.
We're now looking at the movie like it's a fucking crime scene. He was under duress when he shot that. He was under duress when he pulled that part.
It's absolutely a fucking crime scene. It's a terrorist act. It's fucking awful.
I think that this is a movie where, because there were competent people working on it, it's actually worse for it. I'm going to say it. I think that this movie...
I can see that, because otherwise it would be boring, but it's not boring.
It is boring. It 100% is boring.
I don't know if I agree.
It was boring. It's extremely boring. I hated the gray... Netflix color grading and depth of field is so fucking awful.
That's always been a problem with them.
It's the generic fucking movie shoots, and with a couple of good cinematography shots. I kept thinking of Resident Evil 2021 Welcome to Raccoon City, because I had the same problem with that, where there are a couple of good bits, but it's shot like a modern movie. It's shot competently at times. There's a level of so I have my Brendan scale where there's peak, there's mid, scale, and then there's bad, right? Look at the slop triangle, right? Where there's peak, there's mid, there's bad. This gets out of dog shit that could be really entertaining, it goes up the scale because of the competent people, but unfortunately it lands in mid, and mid is the worst place to be. If there was worse acting or worse shots or worse effects, I could have indulged in a little bit of like errant buffoonery and really enjoyed like how shitty it was. Or if it got into a little bit of peak and it was a couple more competent people on it, like rewriting it, writing it, working on like the maybe better acting, maybe better performances, maybe better music. I like it could have like been like, oh, I would have remembered more of it.
The music is tragic.
The fucking reverb coin sound that appears during the sound design whenever it does a jump scare. That
Wahoo!
But then there are needle drops all the time.
There were oh my god, so many needle drops.
What would you like needle drop for an 80s gamer movie?
I'm watching Family Guy.
It lands on a sliding scale where it should have been in peak dog shit, but it went a little bit too far into mid, and then I'm not going to remember anything about Choose or Die except for like how mid it was.
I feel like I'm going to remember a lot of things because of the fact that it was. The thing is, it's okay. Fine. Maybe it is boring. I will 100% like say it helps that we were, you know, doing a commentary track, just fucking riffing over it the entire time.
The commentary track was a fucking defibrillator. I was like,
oh no!
If I had to watch this alone, I would have fallen asleep.
I would have fallen asleep if I watched this alone.
If it was 2 p.m., I would have absolutely fallen asleep.
You have to watch it with people. And then it's kind of enjoyable.
And there are so many other bad movies you could watch with people. There are so many other bad movies.
We could sit in the yard and stare at grass, and we'd have a good time. Like,
I don't think I like this movie. I think I like you guys more than the movie.
Yes!
I would hope, actually. Otherwise, that's so fucking mean to say.
Think about this is such
It's not a very high bar.
This is such a Netflix on in the background at your mom's house kind of fucking movie that auto played next. Like it's
watch this with your fucking mortal enemy.
Not even your
See if you like it. No, I want to know. Maybe if a movie is so bad it's good and you watch it with your mortal enemy, I feel like you could find enjoyment. If you watch a boring movie with your mortal enemy, you'll kill each other just like the game. I don't know what I'm going for.
There's just so much more you could have done. You could have gone harder into video games or less hard into video games.
They didn't know video games though. I'm convinced it was like
the movie needed more incompetence.
But it was kind of competent about the fucking thing where it was talking about like
phone hacking. They talked about coding in video games.
Coding in sounds.
They had 3D models on screen actually.
But then he's like, God, I wish I could just power up like I used to. Like then they're doing the gamer dialogue.
That's the problem.
Like you could see the competing writers. You could see the writers fighting each other, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna rewrite this part and make this better.
There are too many cooks. Holy shit.
It's the fucking crime scene or Choose or Die where we just needed more shitty people working on this. We needed a fucking asshole. This movie needed a dickhead working on it to be like, fucking, this is where we're gonna get the Mario sound effect. Fuck you, we're putting it fucking in. She's going to fucking jump for coins. She has to fucking jump for coins. Fuck you. Because let's like list the gamer moments where it's just like
that's what I was gonna say. Text adventure, yeah.
Text adventure and then a text adventure and then a mom rat room that kind of looks like
I will say the
Heart of Darkness mom rat room.
The mom rat room. I don't know if I would
like
call it
one okay
bit
in terms of like video game bits.
I disagree. I hated it because it just you have to go all in if you're gonna have a giant.
You know what the mom, Mandy. Do you know what the mom thing looks like? It's a FNAF. It's a Scott Cawthon.
One of the mini games.
Yeah, it's one of the lore mini games.
So right.
Yes.
You're so right. I mean, the thing is, if you're gonna do something like this, where
you got to go all in one direction, you got to go all in one direction. You can't go middles, otherwise you get Choose or Die. Choose or Die chose or. Choose or Die was offered a fucking hypothetical, and they said, "Can I pick or?"
There's a giant rat screeching like fucking crazy while the mom. You don't get to see any of it.
Meat is written on the walls in this movie, and I disliked it. That's how crazy this is.
No, that was funny as hell. What are you talking about?
No, I mean I disliked the general experience of the movie. I liked that there was meat written on the walls, but that didn't save it for me, and I'm a simple creature.
Why didn't they just make it Hot Seat Jumanji? Oh, we're all taking turns playing this crazy game.
Exactly. They sent out 5 copies. They sent out 5 copies.
Yes,
they could have been 5
we each
people
got a
brought
copy.
together.
Load up your copy. Whoa, something weird's happening in my game. What? Your character appeared in my game. It's multiplayer? I didn't set up the connection. Oh my god, this crazy thing's happening when I'm taking my turn.
I don't even have Brendan questions because the entire fucking movie discussion is going to be a Brendan question of why. Yes. Everything is a why.
It's all wrong.
I don't think I've been more frustrated with a movie I'm pondering in terms of like, it was Okay, so like for me, there's nothing that pisses me off and activates me more than mid. Like I fucking love dog shit and I love peak, and mid makes me so actively upset.
Well, it's not just because it's mid. It was so avoidable. There were so many directions it could have gone to make it not such a slog.
It didn't have to be bad.
It chose the most middle path every time. It's the least interesting path almost every time. And then Kayla just gets through things happening to her because reasons. Like, it's just, you got to have the character win at the end. And she doesn't even lose. Well, she loses, like, her friend. And who gives a shit about Isaac?
Isaac is, yeah, who cares?
They rewound him to death.
His last words are, I'm glad I turned you on to Run DMC. And then he fucking dies.
God, that was so fucking corny.
That's why his name was Isaac, so he could be sacrificed. They're so clever.
I totally turned you on to Run DMC.
You're so fucking smart.
The movie should have ended with Run DMC for it to be more thematically.
The movie is really clever because the company that she was cleaning was the game developers company, and it was named Kismet. Yeah. So you know how fucking clever it was.
The soundtrack too, like if the needle drops, they could have been lamer. Like if it was like funny, like oh, haha, it's like we licensed some dog shit game music to play over this. Instead, it's
we licensed Ride to Hell Retribution game songs to play over this. Like anything.
Yeah. You know what's fucked up that we learned.
Instead, we had strange R&B choices, hip hop, and then the occasional Callisto Protocol, aka Sicario 2. Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. So the thing I learned earlier was the soundtrack was written by Liam Howlett, the fucking lead of The Prodigy. So that's why there's so many like posters for The Prodigy.
I don't remember a single poster for The Prodigy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember a single one. I was looking for so many background gags. I don't remember the Prodigy poster.
Smack my bitch up to this is really fucked up, man. I don't know.
Video game reference. The only good side quest in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you go and talk to a bard.
What?
And the bard's like,
where are we going?
Okay, so like the bard is fighting a bishop. The bard is fighting a bishop, like a priest, and you have to help the bard and fight the priest. And then the bard starts yelling, "Smack my bishop! Smack my bishop!" And it's the only good bit in a 100-hour game.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, there's two good bits. They got a real baseball player in Valhalla to play an NPC who says, "Hum some dingers with me, Ivor."
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember.
He doesn't even try to do an old English or Viking voice. He just says, "Hum some dingers with me, Ivor." So if you want to play a real video game with two good bits, you got Valhalla. Brendan question: What would be your choose or die? What would be like your to spice this up to add like
it could be anything.
No, to fix this movie. You are given an opportunity to add one video game bit to the movie to fix this fucking movie.
One video game bit?
That's all you can add. It has to be good enough to make the movie worth watching. What would be your video game bit?
What do you mean by video game bit? What does that mean?
Anything your little heart desires. This is a Brenprov tactic. Anything, a video game bit to save this fucking movie, as big or small as you want.
What is a video game bit? Like
to get to the bad man's place, they have to go through the carnival from Darkseid 2, including the ring toss, the Wheel of Fortune, the shooting gallery, and the Hall of Mirrors.
Oh, that's what you mean.
They have to go to the fucking carnival.
At the end, when it was saying that she was the hero and the other guy was the bad guy, it should have turned him into a big gorilla and he should have thrown barrels at her.
That would have been great. That would have been great.
When she was in the forest, she should have started having to collect 7 pages.
I was thinking that when they're at the table. I thought he was going to ask him to collect pages.
Thinking that?
Oh, collect pages, but they're pages. The pages are the strategy guide for Cursor.
No, not like I want it to happen. I thought him at the table, I thought he was going to go, but now I have to collect my pages. And it would be like part 2 of it. I thought someone would bring up
his
pages.
Face disappears and smooths. It was a very, I'm not going to lie, he did have they all did kind of have the Marble Hornets operator fits a little bit.
It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare.
Can we talk about just everything about the ending? Just the Splicer child.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I did like that he for no reason they is a man not entitled to the meal of his dinner is the
because he lost his eye in the first game the very first.
So Pac-Man, our 80s guy, his son lost his tongue and his eye, and at the end our main character Kayla has to go and fight him as the boss, beat the boss. So she goes there and the family is
final boss level.
I'm the final level. You think I'm the final
level boss? Oh god.
You think I'm the final level boss?
It's the only part of the movie that I smiled at because they're at the dinner table. She's at the dinner table with the Pac-Man's wife, who has had her face ripped off. She has like fake flesh covering it, and the Pac-Man's son, and he has a magazine eye over his eye and a magazine mouth over his mouth because he lost his tongue and he lost his eye due to cursor. And I love that scene so much because it's the one time where I woke up because she starts yelling, "Fuck the 80s!"
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
the
right.
80s! It was even, to me, it was so crazy. There's no point in this movie where it would ever talk about this specific, like, social political problem. And all of a sudden, Pac-Man just starts yelling, "There are no more white man heroes like me," or whatever.
He doesn't say that. He said, "There's no more heroes like me anymore. It's not like the 80s. I love the 80s. Fuck the 80s." And then Hyenas starts playing and they have to join the pack.
Because
He just want to be the final level boss.
Because he's a white man, an old white man, and there are no more heroes like him out there.
Travis Touchdown should have fucking, that's my video game bit, is when he says no more heroes, Travis Touchdown comes out and says, "No more heroes, huh?" And then it's
Fuckhead!
You know, there is someone in the world who got to that part where after he says final level boss, he's like, "I wish there were more heroes like me." And they went, "That is so deep. Like, that is so true."
It comes out of nowhere. Absolutely nowhere.
Like, who are they writing the sludge for? It's like,
exactly. Who is this for?
Well,
that's that's the actual question. Who is this for?
It's a 80s gamer movie, but the music is like hip hop, R&B, and Callisto Protocol. And then you go through it and it's like, oh, there's like kind of gamer jokes, and then there's not. The guy says final level boss, but then they talk about phone hacking. Then he gets to the end and he's like, "It's because there's no men like me anymore." And then he makes the fucking whale sound. And then he makes the whale sound.
He makes the whale sound.
He actually goes.
He goes, "Oh." Thinking, in this position, I'm thinking like the director of this movie. This script, not very great. You know what though? Hey, can you give me that one guy? Get him on the line. Hey, you have Netflix? Awesome, guys. It's all right. Ernest Cline has Netflix. He's gonna see it.
Oh God,
yeah.
Ready Player Done, dude.
I feel like I'm Ready Player Done. Fuck.
We're talking about this movie in fragmented prose, and it's just because this movie
That's the movie.
Fragmented
It
prose.
is fragmented prose.
Happening to Kayla every single day. She's got to go through the terror of choose or die, and I just don't fucking care. Like, her brother died in drowning, so of course they have to go through red door or blue door.
Mommy, yeah, it does the mommy trauma thing that every fucking horror movie at that time was doing.
I'm realizing this movie, you know how we were doing a little BioShock, but this movie is BioShock Infinite because the choices don't fucking matter, and there's no point in the movie where it makes you feel like the choices matter in any way.
Easy E, choose or white.
How are you still on this?
Because it's really funny.
Bro, I will never live that one down, apparently. Holy shit.
Do you want the bird or the cage? Can I choose the
Do you want to throw a rock at your friend or the glass-eating woman?
Do you want to eat computer or your arm is such a... I'm Ken Levine, and this one's going to be epic.
I'm so upset. You can't just fucking say... That scene, when he gets to choose between his arm or eating the computer, I'm sad they didn't go for the eating the computer.
I would have loved to see him eating the fucking computer.
That would have been
He would have been
so
fucking weird and funny. And like, that's what I'm talking about earlier with like
because the arm, it doesn't even look like he's eating his arm. It looks like he's licking it like a bit too much. It looks wet as fuck.
Well, that we were talking about the movie is PG-13, so of course they're not going to do like crazy gore. Like, I was surprised they even did
It was not PG-13.
It was not?
It was not?
No, they kept saying fuck.
Did they?
Oh, wait, you're right.
It felt PG-13.
You're right.
PG-13, you get one non-sexual use of the word
You
fuck.
only get one.
If you say it a second time, it's an R-rated
100%
movie.
not rated.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's not rated because it's on Netflix. Netflix movies don't get rated by the MPAA, so...
Man.
It does, you know what? It has the vibe of a PG-13 movie. We were all surprised when Lance, the Steven Seagal that was trying to get her, I'm going to have sex with you, fix your life. I give your mom heroin guy. She gets the power of the cursor at the end, forces him to play the game by putting it on her phone through phone texts.
Saw trap ass.
And then he puts his face in a bunch of hypodermic needles, and you see him in the aftermath, and his face is just inflated like a fleshy golem.
That was really funny.
I love the cop puking.
It was pretty funny.
More stuff like that would have been nice, honestly.
I just think they needed to go way too harder into the video game stuff or pull it back from the gamer stuff. It just really suffered from like a nobody is choosing any path, they're choosing the middlemost path, and it's a Netflix movie, so of course they're going to choose the path of least resistance to make everybody who watched the Netflix movie happy. This movie is made for fucking everybody, so it's made for nobody.
I don't know if anybody's happy because will it surprise you if I told you that this movie did extremely poorly?
Can you even get Netflix numbers?
I mean, obviously we didn't get the sequel.
I disagree with you only because when I was looking up the things, they use the metrics. They use the metrics on Netflix. When I was looking up somebody's, I think it was maybe the writer. They were saying that it was like, for a couple of weeks, it was the number one movie on Netflix, on like the front of Netflix.
But every movie's the number one fucking movie on Netflix.
Yeah, because you can't really find numbers for how a movie performs on Netflix. So, because it didn't come out in theaters,
I have
and Netflix
a
doesn't
pretty
release
fucking
their
strong
numbers.
feeling a lot of people put it on, went, wow, what the hell am I watching, and just fucked off.
Choose or die.
You are also forgetting about the people, common people of common clay, people from the fat of the land.
No,
morons.
mommy doesn't care.
They're too bored.
Mommy doesn't care. Daddy doesn't care. Daddy might care a little bit.
They throw it on and they look at their phone.
I don't know if Daddy cares. There's no nostalgia. It's like, look, it's Pitfall. Oh my god, it's like Pitfall, and they're getting trapped.
It really does start out, and you're like, oh, maybe it's gonna lean into like old video games, like retro, vintage electronics or whatever, and then it just kind of doesn't do it. You even see, I think, a ZX Spectrum or some shit, which wasn't even popular in America, was it? It was a thing in the UK more than anything.
Yeah.
Why do I care?
They didn't.
What do I care? They don't give a shit. Oh man,
it's such a. Of course, this is on Netflix movie, and it's one of those ones that will disappear, and I don't know if much will be lost if it disappears forever off of like the Netflix servers. If they just took it off one day, I don't know if anybody would notice.
That's the worst part, right? When you have something mid, where it's you have something that's really like, oh, this is terrible, but like there's like some charm, like, oh, that's entertaining, like, oh, that guy had like a cool scene, or oh, there's this really cool effect. Where in this, I guess it's I know what this has. It's when Asa Butterfield gets computered and they make him into a YouTube poop to kill him.
That was,
oh my god, that was amazing.
The YouTube poop was really maybe my favorite part of the movie.
So fucking funny.
But it didn't go that far.
Him getting rewind, fast forwarded, and the guy just... Dude, I don't know how you make a scene like that and don't realize how fucking funny it is. Because it's so stupid.
It could have been better, but it was still like... They played it so like the music's like blaring, like this is so horrific, this is so crazy. When it's like
but the nerdiest dweeb.
It's the silliest part.
He's just vomiting
this
tape.
Fucking dweeb going, ha ha ha, I'll fucking kill ya or whatever. I don't remember what he said.
Bomb,
Choose or die.
Dinner blast.
I wonder what's for die. Yeah, Isaac does get just fully dinner blasted, and like what would happen if she hit rewound? Would he have turned into a baby? Like
That's kind of what I thought. That's the thing. Every time, every kill, every consequence could have been so much more interesting if they just fucking went crazy.
Well, and it's also like, I talked about this as if it needed established rules for cursor, like the dev guy saying, whoever you curse with the cursor, you heal and your life get awesome because you've cursed them and you're like the master of their life as they choose or die. And like there should have been something that
make it wish upon.
The first guy should have died, right? Kill him immediately. Like I'm thinking of like the narrative of this movie, and I'm thinking how I would make it more fucking badass. And it's the first guy, Pac-Man. You fucking kill him after he delivers the tapes. You either do that through diabetic storytelling, or you do it through like just a quick scene after he delivers the tapes. You have the main character find the tape. She goes through video game bits, and the actual impetus of the driving force of the movie is to finish the game. So you take the power away from the guy, the developer of the game, and then the movie ends with you telling him to choose or die. Like, they should have been going for the developer the whole time.
Light Yagami. You just become Light Yagami.
I don't know why the developer suffers no consequences, and then he's just like, you beat my freaking game. Pretty crazy. Who are you going to curse next?
I mean, do you want the real answer? Because the real answer is because they wanted to do a sequel.
I know that, but that's why...
Choose or die.
Like, that's literally it. There's like... It's such a cynical thing to say, but I have a pretty strong feeling that it was just like the movie was built for a sequel.
Yeah, and it gave me new appreciation for Jumanji. which is, it's like, you don't have to have the flashbacks about the rules or how this happened. It's,
You mean the video game one, or
no, not Zathura. Not
Okay,
Zathura.
okay.
No, because in Jumanji, it's
I mean
here's-
video games Jumanji with
Dwayne and Kevin Hart.
Oh no, I never saw
The
that.
Rock. Yep.
No, but I mean in Jumanji, it's here's Robin Williams. Oh no, he got trapped in the game. It's a new generation where you could start here like, oh, it's the 80s. We found this weird thing. You're trapped in the game, or something happens, and someone comes out and explains what the fuck is going on and sets like the rules for what's happening. Choose or die. What happened? Who gets chosen? Someone in your life will be chosen depending on these rules. Like, oh my god, it's gonna pick this person next. Like Final Destination, right? Where it's, oh, surely, oh my god, we missed it. It's not him. It's my mom. And they don't have any of that. She just sits there and
every day
fucking
just,
Ice Cube reacts to rats in her mom's house, and they don't have a baseball bat or spray or anything.
She does.
Because the writers live in a gated community in San Francisco and don't fucking know anything about poor people.
Oh yeah,
they
that's
don't know
right.
anything.
I loved calling out that during the fucking commentary where she's in her apartment looking for the rat, and she doesn't have like a bat or like a golf club or anything. She lives in a poor apartment in New York City, and she has a broken bottle that she's walking around her apartment with to fight the rat monster.
And we never see the rat. We don't know if it's like a giant mutant rat or just like a normal rat.
We see a rat at the very beginning when it's at her apartment. There's a rat scurrying around in the ground, but that's the only rat you see. And the only reason rats are involved is because her mom is always on drugs and talking about, I can hear the rats in the walls. But we saw, this is my confusion, is like...
you see a rat. There are rats
You see
in
a
the
rat.
walls.
There are rats in the walls. You do see a rat.
Oh, you see
Why would
one
you
rat.
show a rat and then have the mom be like, crazy mom seeing rats again? There are rats.
She's hitting her crack pipe. There can't be rats in the walls.
Well, to be fair,
There was a little
was
crack
big,
pipe.
That was a lot of rat.
And there was a lot of crack.
That was a
There was
whole
a
lot of
big
rat.
crack pipe.
I'm cracked. This movie cracked me. This movie fucked me and cracked me.
It should have had a YouTube Poop soundtrack. Fuck it. YouTube Poop soundtrack for it.
Squadala, we are off.
Chicken wicket.
A two-headed, yee.
What's for
Yee.
dinner? Squalla la. I could eat an Octorok. I wonder what Ganon's up to.
I could make a better movie than this. I feel like I could make a. I just had this feeling that it could be so good. It could have been really funny.
It could have been very entertaining.
It's not campy. I think being campy would have been enough.
Well, that's what's weird, right? Is that you have this soundtrack that's like, oh, this is so intense and crazy. Here's the villain. There's no heroes like me. But then they have a scene where she sees corpses that has video game text over it. That's like, what do you want to do now? Like, there's so much that should be campy or should be like fun. And instead they treat it so seriously.
Too seriously.
It's such a such wooden acting that just immediately is just like, oh my god, the game is fucking cursed haunted. Oh my fucking god, I have my, oh my god, pool room. Oh my god, red door, blue door. Oh my god.
Bro, what if Spy Kids 3D was like Come and See? Check out Choose or Die.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I hate Netflix so fucking much.
The other day I was like, man, I haven't seen anything on Netflix in a while. And I don't have Netflix, like my mom pays for it, it's just on my TV. I haven't checked out Netflix
Brendan,
in a while.
they just added King of Queens. My eyes are getting weary.
I looked at Netflix and I went, wow, I don't want to watch fucking any of this. I'm going to go watch Z Nation on Amazon.
I mean, at least it's so fucking bad.
That's what I
Like,
thought.
Z Nation is so fucking bad.
Netflix adaptations make me starch defenders of things I think I would normally not care about. Like, oh wow, I didn't realize how much I did feel more investment in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh wow, I know more about He-Man than I thought I did because this is so wrong. Like, it's like a power
You know what
they
that
have.
means? You know what that means? They should do like an adaptation of Bob's Burgers. You'd be fucked.
I would be fine.
You'd have to appreciate it.
You don't understand. Bob's Burgers. I'm the target audience for that because I'm like, I've only seen a little bit of it, and I've seen I was tricked into seeing the movie. So I've seen scenes of it. Oh, there's a Netflix adaptation. I'll sit down and I'll go, that was actually pretty interesting. I like to do these characters. And people will go, no, you're so wrong. That's so wrong. I'm like, well, I'm not going to watch the show, but there's this Netflix one. And they cast Robert Downey Jr. in it to be a side character. And it's starring...
He's steady. Oh, Bobby.
Oh my God, it's Rob Schneider. I'm going to watch this one.
Oh my God. Chris Pratt as Bob.
Oh, Rob Schneider replaces H. John Benjamin. They don't even get him for the Bob Burger. They just have Rob Schneider there.
No, Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt Bob
plays
Burger.
Bob.
Oh God. All of this was such perfect timing too, because I usually, if I watch anything on Netflix, and it's not like I'm going, time to view another documentary, but usually Netflix has some pretty interesting documentaries.
Yeah.
Every so often, like, okay, there's like an interesting thing that popped up here. Oh yeah, there's more on this story, and it's like they're usually all right. But I watched a bit of the Avatar show, and I had like that horrible Akira thought intrusion of when Ben Affleck was talking about how, if you try to make a script for Netflix, they'll make you recap the plot aloud several times in case people are looking at their phones.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say earlier.
Yes.
There are actual moments where you just haven't. You can tell a Netflix exec just fucking was like ADR the plot. ADR the plot at this moment.
Yeah, like the way to tell is if you close your eyes or look away, do anything, because they expect you to be on your phone, and see if you can still follow it. Because he walks in and she goes, "Is that your son's picture there?" "Yes, that is my son. He is no longer with us.
It used to be a nice place.
It's a true tragedy what happened here. This place used to be nice." Like, it's so you don't have to pay attention.
And then the daughter is like, "But it's not nice anymore, is it?" "No, it is not nice anymore. It has gone to shit."
It's like an actual radio drama where it's like they paint the picture for you, even though it's a fucking visual medium. Like Avatar
was like a fucking grade school play, honestly.
Avatar's was insane too, because it's just them sitting there going like, "We're friends now." "Really, we're friends?" "Yeah, I didn't think we would be friends, but we have gone through a lot, like that fight we had at the bridge." They talk like that.
It's just, I'm getting so stressed out listening to this. It's so frustrating.
Can we just talk about how cool Widow's Bay is instead? Widow's Bay is just cool comedy horror.
Widow's Bay is so good.
Watch
just
Widow's
go watch
Bay.
Widow's Bay. Widow's Bay is fantastic. I love Apple. Apple make good shows. Netflix makes dude, when was the last genuinely good Netflix show? Holy fuck, they're
People
cooked.
fucking loved Wednesday, and I was really bored watching Wednesday.
Wednesday season 1 was fine. I liked it. It was good. Season 2, I got so fucking bored. It's one trick pony. You can't do that show again.
You know, I just realized too, the writing is why we couldn't figure out if they were a couple or not.
Yeah.
Because that was something I was noticing in the other show I was seeing bits of. Is because the dialogue is so stilted because they don't think you're paying attention. It sounds like if someone's flirting kind of badly, or like trying to be like, you're trying to be cute. Where it's like, "What are you doing here?" "Well, we're both sitting
here."
Yeah, but
he was definitely flirting poorly, but
it's still like had that element like, "What are you doing here?" Like, "Oh, well, we're friends, right? Or we're both sitting here in this coffee shop." Like, "Well, I guess we are, but I haven't known you that long." "Well, I think we've known each other a pretty long time. It's been 5 years." Like, they're saying it so directly. It's like, it feels like everyone's making a pass at each other, but it's not.
It's a deal? No, it's a date.
Oh,
no, it's the opposite. That's what he said. That's right.
I'm not gonna lie, I felt relieved when Isaac died in this movie. I just was like, "Oh, thank God." I just didn't want to see him anymore.
Relieved when the movie ended.
Fucking blue eyes.
I was hoping the movie ended when she jumped into the because there's the boss fight. So the boss fight scene is Pac-Man and main character Kayla. Whenever Pac-Man gets hurt, Kayla gets hurt. Whenever Kayla gets hurt, Pac-Man gets hurt. And so she grabs the statue while he's about to cut his own throat. To cut her throat, she grabs a statue to jump in a pool like her brother died. You see, it's cinematic parallels.
That also should have been better. Like, if you hurt yourself, it hurts the other person.
It was so obviously going to be what happens because the entire, I guess we haven't mentioned it yet, but like the entire fucking movie, it repeats constantly that the little brother drowned.
Yeah.
You didn't look. You needed to
This
look.
is not a cycle of guilt. This is an Ouroboros of guilt.
You needed to look. You needed to look at what was happening. He drowned because of you.
The snake chews and the brother die.
Yeah.
I understand the Ouroboros of guilt.
It was really obvious when in front of the pool there was just one large object and nothing else. So obvious that she was going to drown herself.
I had a thought while she was walking through the woods to the fucking Pac-Man's big mega mansion, where I was hoping it was like an Evil Dead cabin where she finds like the developer who's like fucking in absolute disarray, like he's fucking destroyed, and she just has to fight like a scabby old man in an Evil Dead basement. And then I didn't get that, and I was just like, oh, she's just fighting an 80s guy. Got it.
The audacity of making a movie like this and just fucking sequel baiting and not having a proper resolution. Like, wow.
Making a movie like
Wow.
this and not having the pussy out any point. At any point was pussy not out. It was an entire movie with no pussy. It was pussyfooting around with no pussy. I can't explain how disappointed I am by Choose or Die when I hear video game haunted movie and it plays like the cutscenes in a mediocre haunted video game.
Oh my God, you know what it felt like? It felt like a super massive game.
No, I don't see. No,
it kind of did.
No,
it kind of
you
did.
do not make. See, this is what I mean. Netflix will make me defend things I normally would not like wake up for, and I hear that was like super massive.
I
will sit
surprised
here.
by how hard.
Yeah, no, I'm
What
like,
are you-
no, I'll defend Supermassive.
Come on, you're kidding me, right?
Oh, absolutely. Supermassive.
It's so-
Supermassive. You go, oh wow, here's this character. He's gonna fucking die. Or oh, you at least have like a cast where you go, oh, like they kind of set up these characters. That might be kind of flat, but you kind of get what their role is in the story. Like, what does this have? It's not like I can't wait to see how Isaac fucks up. I can't wait for the rat to get the mom. It's drug dealer Seagal. It'll be scary if he shows up in this scene. There's just nothing. There's no one to like attach to or care about.
I think sometimes they put movies on Netflix sometimes, and I think like you watch the movie not knowing, but I don't think we actually watched a movie. I think for like an hour and 10 minutes or so, there was just a fucking black screen and a void noise playing, and we just internalized it as if it was the concept of a movie. This is the LaCroix of movies.
The LaCroix. The LaCroix of movies.
This is a VHS tape that sat near a real movie, but it was
exactly.
empty.
You're so true.
There was a crumb of movie in this movie, and I got excited during the crumb part, but damn, was it not salacious at all?
It was so funny back in school when I'd run up to people and yell, "Hey, you, cake or death? What if I could make that into a horror movie?"
This is such a coworker movie.
I don't even... The thing is,
I don't think a coworker. Nobody has ever watched this and went, "Wow."
I really do think I think you underestimate people's love of mid.
No fucking shot.
No, this isn't like Red One. This is so
This
different.
is not Red One, which I know. Fun fact for those who watch Paws, Snouts, and Tails.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Wait, what? What are you talking about? What's happening?
Jack, who is one of the hosts of Paws, Snouts, and Tails, worked on Red One.
What the fuck? What is Red One? Wait, doing what? Was he the polar bear?
No, he was a VFX. He was a masking guy. He like rotoed the bear.
He was the polar bear.
He rotoed the bear. Yeah, I don't remember his name.
See,
yeah, that was Jack from Paws, Snouts, and Tails. He did that, so blame him.
I feel like I'm next to the fucking elephant's foot.
I only think you misunderstand people's appreciation and love of mid because I remember a coworker at Best Buy going off and talking to me about how awesome Big Mouth is.
I feel like Big Mouth has
I
more.
This is just too boring.
You're so right, Mandy. Why am I? I'm defending Big Mouth.
That's the thing.
What the fuck?
If you compare this movie to things,
the actual fuck?
If you compare this movie to things, you'll suddenly get up and be like, "No, it's not that. No, it's not like that. That's way better." Like you feel compelled to defend things you never would. That's the curse. That's the curse of Cursor.
I feel like I could be compelled.
What if this movie made you defend Big Mouth, Choose or Death?
Yeah, I've already found it, buddy. It's a nice try, but I've already found multiple Reddit threads about people defending this movie.
I wonder what. Is it like an asylum?
It's a fun watch, and I would recommend giving it a try at least once. Just don't expect Bob England to make an appearance on screen, VO only. The film was very good. The set designs are above and beyond. There are some really awesome creative deaths.
The graphics are awesome.
It does fall apart a bit in the third act, but it's a really fun watch.
We need to fun.
We have to ban fun. It's not fun though. But it's not fun.
But it's a really fun watch.
But it's fun.
It's not fun.
No, it's not. Bitches will just say shit is fun. But it was fun. No.
Because they don't have enough hate in their heart to say that they just don't like something.
Just say
it's
you don't
fun
like
with
it.
your friends. You could go with your friends and rip a bird's nest apart and be like throwing the twigs up in the air and be like, "Well, it was fun.
But it was
we had fun.
But it was fun."
I liked the cinematography. That's the one nice thing I'll say about this. I thought some of the shots looked okay.
A beautiful movie.
I would not say it's beautiful.
I think it's beautiful. I like the shots. I like the shots. I like everything about the director of cinematography. Genuinely very good.
Well, here's another curse
Shout out
of
to
it.
Catherine.
Shout out to Catherine. Good job.
Yeah, found another comment that says it was a fun, cheesy, spooky movie for a Saturday evening in. I crocheted a little baby sweater while watching it, so that was nice. It was made for moms, and you're so fucking wrong, and I'm so fucking right. I'm finding more. I told you. I said you do not fundamentally understand. Wait a minute. Fucking a user named a user on Reddit named Grandma Fupa loved this movie. You have to fucking
Grandma Fupa.
And you have to understand, you are underestimating people's love of absolute meh and mid. It's fun. It was really cool. It was pretty awesome, actually.
No, it can't be that bad.
It was fun.
Here's my problem with the graph. I'm just calling them the graphics. Fuck it. It's like
the graphics.
Yes. Why not? Let's just call them the graphics.
Our fucking vocabulary.
No. But like the problem is,
I know what you mean. Okay.
Yes. Netflix is always gray as shit. This had a lot of shots where it's like, oh, that looks cool, but so many are covered in fog and smoke. Where it's like for streaming, it's the worst thing you could do.
I get what you mean. No, I get what you mean now. It's well shot, but it's graded like shit. It's not beautiful because of that.
Well, if you could put it on Blu-ray, if you had it on Blu-ray where it's like, oh, I could put a disc in and like, oh, all the fog shots look really nice now because streaming isn't trying to get destroyed by like the particle effects. And instead, you have it stuck here where it looks even more murky when it's like, oh, the blocking's actually good here. Like this is actually a nice shot, but it's still covered in the slime.
Streaming will turn all of your favorite movies into Ang Lee's The Hulk every time without fail.
For real.
Every movie looks like watching Ang Lee's The Hulk in a drive-in theater. I went through the experience as a kid, and that's why I keep thinking that every movie looks like that, because they're too dark, murky, and I can't tell what the fuck is going on. And this movie didn't even have any Hulk dogs. Ang Lee's The Hulk had Hulk dogs.
There were no Hulk dogs. There were no Predogs.
Yeah.
There were no creatures. There's a rat off screen.
There's a rat off screen. That's what I was saying earlier.
There were no creatures.
If you're going to have a big monster rat, you need to show it off, man.
Brendan had a better ending, which is make the final boss a Minotaur. Just have it be a shitty CG Minotaur.
I made a joke
Why not?
I made a joke when she's in the woods where it's just like, what is it? So there's a Chris Jericho horror movie about like wrestling. It's like a horror wrestling movie. And the movie ends with just a demon appearing in the middle of the road, and they're gonna wrestle it, and then the movie ends. Yeah, we should watch that. It's fucking dog shit, and I love that movie. Chris Jericho plays a cult leader trying to summon Satan, and the wrestlers are all driving away, and then Satan fucking appears, and he's just like, "Hey guys, what's up?" And it's fucking funny as hell.
Do you hear how happy Brendan is? Do you hear how big the smile is on his face? We talked about this
never happen.
There's a big devil that's like, "Hey guys, what's up? We want to fucking wrestle."
This is the first time in this entire episode that somebody smiles and you
Stephen
can hear
Ogg
them
from
smile.
Grand Theft Auto is one of the main characters. It's got wrestling in it, and I smile.
Eat your arm or eat your computer. Choose or die.
Eat the town or attack the town. Choose your
Whimsyless fucking movie.
Oh god, it's such a fun. This is a movie you'd watch in the fucking Amanda Bynes BVD made of wood type shit.
This is a movie that was missing an Angela Anaconda intro sequence.
They should have brought up the dancing lobster, dude.
Billy, question: What would you Angela Anaconda intro sequence before this movie?
The first word that came to mind was Bakugan. There's a Bakugan opening for this movie.
Dude, Chaotic is back, and Bodal is more kill you than ever.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill
Bodal on screen. I'm gonna kill you.
Choose or die. I'm gonna kill you. Fellas, what is this fucking cool or
it's
art?
It's cool. It's really fucking
cool.
Art.
Cool or art.
Cool or art.
Choose.
Choice paralysis attacks the host.
Cool or art. I don't even want to fucking say anything.
I'm choosing or.
It was cool.
It's art. No. It's cool. It's cool.
It was cool.
It's not though. It really isn't. It's not.
This movie went down the middle path. And because this movie went down the middle path, I'm going to do this, and it's the only time I'm going to do this on Pondering. I'm picking or. Cool or art. I'm choosing or.
The thing is, that implies that there's art. That implies too much art for me.
Yeah.
No. The movie is or because it's or.
Oh my god.
Or.
What's the fucking? What was the other axis? Fucking cutscene or
film and cutscene.
Film and cutscene. This is cutscene. This is so cutscene. This is the most cutscene ever.
This is a cool cutscene.
It's like dude. It's a fucking. It's such a cutscene. It is actually a cutscene.
I think if I was presented with Cursor, the haunted video game, I'd just pick Die.
I'd just pick die.
I bet
pick
someone
die.
could make a more interesting like cursor game on itch in like 2 weeks.
Of course.
Like, oh wow, this is pretty spooky.
Didn't they make it already? Didn't Netflix make this already? Wasn't that Bandersnatch?
Well, that was a choose your own adventure. I mean, like you go and it's like, here's the cursor die, the real game. When you go onto like a website.
Oh, you mean like an inscription?
Yeah.
Like,
They did. It's called Forbidden Solitaire.
Choose or Die made the Lucky Carter and Inscription look like fucking David Lynch.
fuck.
Oh my god, what a the more I think about this movie, the more my eyes are heavy.
Yeah, I'm seeing stars, dude. I'm seeing like Tweety Bird like
10
circling my head.
Said it was on the Netflix home screen before we started, but genuinely after watching this movie, we should have watched You vs. Wild with Bear Grylls, the Choose Your Own Adventure Bear Grylls show.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. They give you a little scenario and you have to choose one of two options. You choose or die.
The two options are choose or piss.
Pee-pee or poo-poo? What? Pee-pee or... I'm thinking about the cursor video game. Pee-pee or poo-poo? Pee-pee or poo-poo? The text coming down the screen. Pee-pee or poo-poo? Pee-pee or poo-poo?
Fellas, if you were a cursed video games, what would be the two choices?
If I'd be a haunted Mario and my eyes would bleed red blood, and I say, time to a jumper, do the jumper, and you'd be on the top of the building, and it'd be like, jump or pump, and Dig Dug would appear with a bicycle pump, and he'd inflate you big and round if you chose pump.
Here's my game. It's an open world, randomly procedurally, generally roguelike thingy. You spawn in an empty field, and then random shit populates, and a question comes up, and it says drone or page. And then you have to do a drone puzzle, or you find a page. And it keeps repeating that. And I don't know what the obstacles are, but the game is just called Drone or Page. Oh, God. Oh, I feel dizzy.
My entire game is the baseball scene from BioShock Infinite.
Is a man not entitled to the slop of his bop?
Throw or no?
Yeah, throw or no.
Throw a baseball at Isaac or eat the baseball. Choose or die.
Throw or no?
If it was every choice was kill your mom or eat your mom, kill your computer or eat your computer. They put me inside
kill
there.
Or eat.
Kill or eat.
Kill or eat would be a fun.
Kill the spaghetti or eat the spaghetti. Fuck.
Oh no!
Dude, I could totally fucking kill a plate of spaghetti right now. I'm starving.
Would kill a plate. I'm
You
also
choose eat
starving.
spaghetti and a man walks into the room. Hey, what's up? My name is Spaghetti. I'm here with your pizza. What the fuck? Why are you eating me? I'm spaghetti.
I'm spaghetti.
I would have loved that if they had like an easy one. And then a man at the door's like, hi, I'm your Chinese food delivery man. He says that line exactly. I'm your Chinese food delivery man. My name's Spaghetti. And they go, whoa. We have to eat spaghetti.
We have to eat spaghetti. No, fuck. Don't do it, man. No.
A Chinese man named Spaghetti. Oh no, delivery man. Sorry.
No, he's Italian.
Yes.
He's Italian. He just delivers Chinese food. He's got a really weird. It's a nickname. He eats spaghetti because he got sauce all over his face. Don't worry.
He wears a name tag that says spaghetti on it. Maybe just noticed
his
that.
name.
What's
his
nickname?
legal name?
He's
legal
quirky.
name.
Yes.
No, legal name.
The name
Legal
tag
name's Spaghetti.
says spaghetti and there's no explanation.
Yeah, I don't know. This movie needed lore and
This movie needed spaghetti.
this movie needed spaghetti.
It needed spaghetti.
It's a foolproof
fucking
pondering
bad,
technique to fix a boring movie. Is add spaghetti in there, like the sauce. Yeah, but the guy.
No,
too.
the guy. Add spaghetti the man.
You could make a game or a movie that's just like about paint drying, and if you play a loud sound and have a hidden message in the corner, people will buy the next one for the lore.
The message of this movie is it's fucking awesome to curse people.
It was awesome to curse people.
This is a movie made for the most boring gamer witch in your coven.
She just becomes Light Yagami though, like deadass. She's just like, I'm gonna curse, but only the bad people.
Yeah, no, because listen. This movie was made specifically because the director knew a coven of witches. Then they were all gamers, and this was made for the most boring witch in the gamer coven.
Well, this is still another case of how to make the movie interesting. If they wrap this up in the first 15 minutes, and she's like, "Oh, I'm only gonna curse bad people," and seeing what comes of that. That would be interesting. Like
That actually would have been more interesting.
It's just Death Note, but sure, let's see her curse the bad people and see what happens. Maybe it's not so simple. It would be something. Oh God, I'll take something. I'll take something.
I would rather rewatch Gooby.
The movie movie curses you because you sit there I have no thoughts in this movie, and then you're prompted about it. You're prompted about Cursor, and then all sorts. Someone could just say anything like, at least it's not, I'd say Big Mouth is more boring than than this.
And it's like, no, I'd rather watch Big Mouth. That's
and you
the
suddenly
problem.
get prompted to defend things.
You know what? You know
prime
what?
mid.
Oh my God. You know what? No, actually, Brendan, you know what? I would rather go back to that hot fucking theater with no AC during fucking 36 degrees Celsius weather. I would rather go back to that theater and rewatch the newest scary fucking movie than rewatch this fucking movie. That's how fucking bad it is. Oh my God!
It's prime mid. It's mid. It's mid. It's soul. It's soul mid. It's soul.
I don't know about that. The more we talk
mid.
about it, the less it's mid. The more I'm just actually getting angry.
It's mid. It's mid. It's mid in the truest sense of the word. Is it's so boring. It doesn't do anything. It goes middle of the road. It sits in this fucking empty void. You see why
it's genuinely starting to anger me. The more I think about it, the more I'm prompted. Like if you're prompted to just fucking get angry,
could have chosen. My problem is there's so many diverging paths, and they took the worst possible path for everything.
It's the path of least.
It's the path of least anything. Yeah,
nothing.
It's the path. It's the path of void.
I don't want to be here anymore.
I don't want to be here anymore.
I don't want to be around anymore.
Oh wait, they had a scene where someone cheated.
They did.
They're like Jumanji. You tried to cheat my game.
Oh my God, we forgot about the one fucking time in the movie where for no reason at all it gets video gamey while he's driving. But previously they established it.
For no
reason, they video game while he's driving, and it looks like Code Monkeys for no reason.
It's so confusing. Code Monkey had Cheetos.
I think they were just
Code Monkey like Private Mountain Dew.
They were just
Code Monkey really simple, man.
This movie above all, and I say this so often, but this movie above all, they needed cocaine in that writer's room.
Yeah.
They needed cocaine.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? Did they write this on Croak? They definitely had Coke, I can tell you that.
I feel like
they did.
I feel like
no,
some
they
movies,
had Coca-Cola because it was everywhere in this movie, Coca-Cola.
I feel like there were movies that were written on cocaine. There were movies that were written on weed, and this feels like a movie that was possibly written on like SSRIs, where it's just like you feel nothing, like you feel bad, like you're not like going manic and going crazy. You just don't feel nothing.
I'm gonna be real. I'm on SSRIs, and I am feeling a lot of emotions right now.
Well, it affects different people differently.
Fucking Diet Sunkissed and a Smosh playlist. Like I don't know what to tell you.
This movie was written with the Count of Monte Cristo is fucking incredible, impeccable writing.
Whoa!
I should eat this fucking book.
I should call her
80s.
Fuck.
Join the pack.
Brought to you by Hyenas. Fuck. Actually, what I do? No, Hyenas is probably still worse. Yeah. I had to think about that one.
The 30 minutes we played Hyenas is worse, yeah.
Hyenas did have a computer that just said 80s on it.
It did have the big 80s computer, and I smiled when I saw it, but that's the only thing I could take away from Hyenas.
But that was just funny where it's like how on the nose, like, fuck it, just have it say 80s.
I was going to say, I feel like Hyenas, it's so bad it's kind of funny.
We're defending Hyenas!
It's over. We're done. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. It's done. We're out. Good fucking bye. Honest to God, fuck the 80s. Hey, thanks so much for watching. This episode would not have been possible without the help from our patrons, such as Alan Diver, Artavagin, Avery Pascal, Boopaloo, Brain Soup, Brass, Cassandra Crash, Chipples, Chris Chapman, Dirt Eater 2713, Dubiology, DX Studios, Edward McMillan, Eric Scott Gillies, Ethereal, Frogsbite, Geef, Guidrion, Heretic Shark, I Love Waifus, I Am Scarf, Jack of All Corgs, Lambda Man, Lucavia, Moraine, Mr. Starchy, Mr. Shirt, Presta Husk, Rat Supreme, Rudolph Fluff, Sir Blorbo Blisterstaff, Sponge Guy, The Frost Ace, Toucan Farbin, Tyler Hall, Wake, and Woodstock. Thanks so much for stopping by, even though that was the worst thing I've ever seen. Go check out the commentary track. I think it's one of our better ones because it makes the movie tolerable.